The year was 1799. The place, Cabarrus County, North Carolina. A young boy named Conrad Reed, just 12 years old, was fishing in Little Meadow Creek on his family's farm. He wasn't looking for fish that day, not exactly. He was looking for something shiny, something interesting, something to break the monotony of farm life, and he found it. A large yellow rock, heavier than anything he had ever held before, rested at the bottom of the creek. It was a 17-pound gold nugget. Conrad, proud of his find, brought the rock home. His father, John Reed, had no idea what to make of it. It was heavy, yes, and strangely beautiful, but gold? Unheard of in their quiet corner of North Carolina. John, a practical man, decided to use the heavy rock as a doorstop. For 3 years, the massive nugget served this humble purpose, propping open the door to their farmhouse. One day, a passing silversmith named John Bechtler stopped by the Reed farm. His eyes widened when he saw the doorstop. Bechtler knew gold when he saw it. He offered to buy the nugget from the Reeds. John, skeptical but curious, agreed. Bechtler paid the Reeds a sum that, while paltry compared to the true value of the gold, was a small fortune to the farming family. John Reed, now aware of the true value lying dormant beneath his land, wasted no time. In 1803, he established the Reed Gold Mine, the first documented gold mine in the United States. Word spread like wildfire. Farmers across the region, inspired by the Reeds' good fortune, began searching for gold in nearby creeks and rivers. This method, known as placer mining, was relatively simple. Miners would pan for gold in the sediment at the bottom of waterways, hoping to strike it rich. The early years of the gold rush were characterized by individual prospectors and small-scale mining operations. Farmers, lured by the promise of quick riches, abandoned their fields and flocked to the gold fields. Blacksmiths found themselves in high demand, their forges working overtime to produce mining tools and equipment. Merchants prospered, selling supplies to the ever-growing population of miners. The discovery of gold had transformed the sleepy agricultural region into a bustling hub of activity. As the gold rush gained momentum, the methods of extraction evolved. Placer mining, while initially fruitful, began to yield diminishing returns. Miners were forced to dig deeper to follow the veins of gold underground. This led to the development of lode mining, a more sophisticated and capital-intensive form of mining that involved digging shafts and tunnels to access gold deposits deep within the earth. The growth of lode mining had a profound impact on the social and economic landscape of North Carolina. Large mining companies, financed by wealthy investors from as far away as Europe, began to dominate the industry. These companies brought with them new technologies and skilled laborers, transforming the face of mining in the region. The demand for labor skyrocketed, attracting immigrants and fortune seekers from across the country. By the 1830s, North Carolina was the sole gold-producing state in the nation, its mines employing nearly 30,000 people. The North Carolina gold rush reached its peak in the 1830s and 1840s. Gold from the Tar Heel state flowed into the national economy, even finding its way into the newly established Charlotte Mint. However, the winds of fortune were already beginning to shift. News of gold discoveries in the West, culminating in the California Gold Rush of 1849, reached the East Coast, drawing prospectors and investors away from North Carolina. The California Gold Rush, with its promise of vast and easily accessible goldfields, dealt a blow to the North Carolina gold industry, from which it never fully recovered. Miners, lured by the siren song of California gold, packed their belongings and headed west. Investment dried up, and many of the larger mining companies shifted their operations to more promising fields. While gold mining continued in North Carolina for many years, it never again reached the same level of intensity and economic significance as it did during those heady early decades. The first American gold rush, sparked by a boy, a creek, and a doorstop, had come to an end.